Alrighty. Alright. We are here getting ready, having fun. Oh, I can't wait for it myself, but otherwise, thank you guys for coming out. We're getting started. Usually Mondays would have been Monster Hunter, but I considered since I just did a freaking 7-hour stream Sunday, uh, we can wait, put it off, and play something else because it can tend to be kind of long and taxing after you do that for a while. But otherwise, we're here back with some more Dragon Age. We're gonna continue on with the story. I want to get at least a little more further into the main story so we can figure out what is going on. But otherwise, let's dive right into it. Alright. Display. Let's bump it up just a little bit. 70, let's see. Alright, so it's a little bit better to see it. That's how it was for me. It's a lot brighter for me, but for some reason, OBS and capturing tends to drop it more. Alright, like I said, we have a few things to do. We can continue on our companion's quest. Alright, let's see here. World map. Alright, Crossroads. I think one mission's for her. And her, yes. Harding and... I don't know, I just totally forgot her name, but oh well. Alright. Let's go in. Alright, so. She wants to go here. Talk down, that's the story. Travel. Alright, let's see if I can actually... Oh no. But there is a mission here, new quest. Can fast travel the beacon. Okay, there's an altar there. Oof. There's people needing quests. So let's go check out some of the quests we got around here. Read. Okay then. Did that just mark a new quest? Let's help our buddy out. Fast travel. Oh. Let's start quest. Alright, meet Mel. I'm guessing this is like Harding's kind of quest. It's just us two. Oh shoot.
Sorry,
Okay.
sometimes I forget not everyone spends all their time studying ancient elven artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the lyrium reserves.
Okay.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if
We check it
Maybe.
every single time.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Something happened.
Sorry.
Forget it.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Are you okay, Balara?
I'm fine.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to
Alara.
get back quickly. Of course. See you soon.
Okay. You okay there?
So,
Balara?
what was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension. It seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
It's a lot to worry about. Or team. We got some trauma.
Here we are. The artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
One of
Looks
them?
like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
Random example.
Okay, see those 2 power crystals? The ones that aren't glowing?
Yeah.
There should be a couple of replacements, charged ones, in the room. If you grab them, I'll make
Causes immediate death.
sure the
Most-
artifact stays calmed.
So I got a floating battery. Object continues floating around immediately. Really not reserved. Interesting. Place.
Okay. New power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is.
Yeah. Balara, I love you to help you out, but if this is gonna be a frickin' a block of cheese? Is that a Skyrim reference? Because that's the only one I know is a meme with cheese. I don't know how that can be an artifact. They didn't even give me any lore to tell me what the stupid thing is.
And there we go.
So, it's calmed now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay,
That's a good
let's
thing.
keep going.
Sure.
I like
Sounds good.
reality, not porn. Oh, I'm like, where are you going, Balara?
So, it's nice out at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right.
What? Reality being paper thin? It's easy to ignore.
Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
Fragments. I know where the other one is. Oh no, you need 3, I was about to say. Yep, find 3. I was just looking at those 2 platforms. I didn't even see the
So,
objective.
what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes.
Every 30
And
minutes.
for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
I wonder if that's a reference to something. I don't. Do I know that reference? I have no clue.
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do. I know.
Yeah, sure, there's bigger problems out there. Doesn't mean this isn't important.
I appreciate that. Okay, one more to go.
I do not like these whispering trees.
Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know?
What do you
As
mean?
grand. Helping you, well, we're helping lots of people everywhere. I like that.
Oh, cool. I got you a cool little effect, Valara. Oh, we're up above. I'm gonna have to do some like hardcore parkour. 'Cause some doors. That's interesting. It's good to know I can frickin'. Ooh, new appearance.
So, how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
Oh. Yeah. So we're playing with fire. Got it. Or explosives.
Hey, Rook.
What do you need?
Never mind.
You can tell me.
Found the other crystal.
Great, slot it in.
Come on now. We're friends.
There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Yeah. Keeping reality from falling apart is important. But other veil jumpers can do this. Why not let them?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
Make up for what?
Oh wow, man, me and the character
For
are
not
sync.
being good enough? When it counted? I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Oh, something happened. Poor Valara. You can tell us.
Valara,
My brother,
What?
back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
What happened to your brother?
Syrian. His name was Syrian. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin, figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger.
I mean, pretty much sounds
It
like
should
most
have been
guys.
safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
I'm sorry doesn't feel like enough.
It's something, even if it doesn't fix it. Syrian, he felt responsible for our people, for me,
And like he
my
cared
little
about
brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan,
you. War Shiva.
hummingbird, in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking, trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
Oh, such a good. Loving sister. Best story. Blames herself. Alrighty. Let's fast travel over here. How do we get down?
Company, get ready. Under fire, watch it.
Oh, is it time again? Great! Range! Finish them off.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that is.
Still standing. Not bad.
That one? Maybe further in. Huh.
This is where Taynor was headed. There's blight here. She didn't mention that.
Could be new. Blight spreads fast.
Wait, this is where. Alrighty. Yeah, this is where Rook and us did the mission.
Oh, not good. That relic ended up blighting Oros.
Oh, cool. Might as well go check that out. Didn't even know that was a thing. So that's a continuation. Let's kind of continue on right here. This is what we have. Ooh, blighted. It's status effect. Interesting. Oh. Okay, so those wolves.
Oros. He didn't make it. But it seems he managed to destroy the relic. Taynor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
Right. Oof.
Darkspawn! Wait, is that... I think that's Taynor.
No! Damn it!
Well, I think
I'm
he's
so
dead.
sorry, Taynor. You didn't deserve this. One more Veil Jumper to find. The tracker, Gus. Let's hope we can still save him. What's that there? By those bushes.
Oh, that must be Gus.
A caller? This is... Gus. Wait, the tracker Taynor talked about was a Nug. Oros' companion Nug. Let's get you home, little one.
Okay, interesting. Let's hop up there. There's looks like there's a blight blister or something. Where does this lead out to?
Careful ahead. Here we go!
Interesting. Okay, this leads out here. So it just looped around. Perfect. We got a shortcut. Shortcut mark. Okay, that will lead to there. It's actually really good. But I do want to explore further back over here where Harding and I...
Careful ahead.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Hitting out from range.
Suck it. Ah. It's so good to get back in the flow of games once you understand them again. What the hell? That wasn't creepy at all. Oh. Falling rocks. Of course. Why wouldn't they make it? Hmm. Alrighty, so it looks like it just wrapped around. That just gave us a little shortcut, which honestly I'm happy for. It's always good to get a shortcut. Yep.
Behind you, look out!
Finish them down.
Perfect. Alright. No, is there a way to head back that way? I guess just fast travel here? We'll have to jump back down and go around. Actually, no, we could use shortcut.
We might be able to restore that bridge.
Always good to have a shortcut.
Oh, okay, so yeah, this literally just leads right back here. That's perfect. Beautiful crystal.
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They love their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
Rook, I think you covered it.
Okay.
Where the hell am I going? I'm literally just walking. Oh, mission. This is what the...
This could be one of the Evanuris. Might even be Gillen or Elgranon.
They weren't gods. They don't deserve statues.
This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected to.
Let's track it. Okay, one there and one there. Okay, let's... I thought I could jump there. Nope, I gotta jump over here. To here. We got some loot. We have to do something to get it to show up. Yeah, that's weird. A lot of things and people just turn into statues.
Looks like your
Oh, well.
specialty, Balara.
I'm on it.
The person who set this up was in contact with someone or something from the Fade.
Okay. Maybe I'm missing something.
That veil bubble Rook and Harding found you in. How often do those happen in Arthur?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable.
Lara.
And with Elgranon and Gillinane loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
Well, isn't that a treat?
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for it.
Sure. Read.
I'm on it.
Nope. Activate. Yeah, okay. Oh, shoot. Come on, grab the ledge. Yeah, that's the end of everything. A hand. Currently inaccessible.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Come on. Activate. Don't jump. Activate. Somewhere that way? Oh, there. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I'm liking it. I'm not climbing back up there. We will fast travel. Nope, can't open that. I'm looking for a crystal to activate that pillar. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Wasn't an altar. That's for something later on. I just got too impatient for. Loop. Supply. Perfect. Come on, find another. charge. Ooh. Got her an upgrade on her bronze. Collect. Rip pages.
Syrian. Sure thing.
That's all the crystals. Hopefully that fixes the artifacts.
Hopefully. It should. Not even hope. It is. Alright. Blair.
I'm on it.
That's a person,
Bloodstained letter.
or it was, and it came out of the Fade.
This magic. It was designed to draw something in. And it's familiar.
Might be best if we stop tampering. The forest will reclaim it.
Okay. Not creepy at all. Okay.
What do we have here?
Okay. Maybe that goes there. And we can take this one, put it there, which leads a ramp up. Okay, so now then we can take that away, get access back to the laser. I'm getting them puzzles down. Plop that there, come back through. Type rope, walk. Can I do it? Jump! No, they won't ruin my fun. I totally could have reached out and grabbed that ledge. Oh, camping gear, pretty good. What the hell?
Move now. Watch behind you. Time to end this.
Good work, everyone!
We got it.
Perfect. Now we got a bridge. Shortcut unlocked. Okay, so they'll literally just lead it over here. Lead it. Alrighty, so that just literally connects us through. So if we have to ever go back to that overloader location over there, we can. Let's fast travel over here and see if we can get to that beacon. Not 100% sure I can, but
What do we have here?
what do you mean? Oh,
Watch ahead.
I've already gotten to that, so. Okay, we need a laser to shoot that. Don't know where, but at least we got an access point. I'm guessing the lasers come from here. Yeah, well, okay. So we need a power source. That's a drop down point. Alright, let's head over here.
We're not alone.
Obviously not.
Let's finish this.
Not
Made
bad,
it
not
through.
bad. True.
About to have a problem.
About to have a problem.
Got company.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
I already figured it out. I know what to do. I just needed a power source. I have my power source now.
That did it.
Perfect. Jumper divine leather +4. Ooh.
There's a problem.
you literally pick them up from a mile away. You don't need to be that aggro on everything. Here, yes.
Here we go. We're on fire. Look out.
Time to finish it.
Alrighty. Can't take out the lock. So that's for later, I'm guessing? Either someone has the ability to open it, or I will see how, because trophy's there. I'm guessing it just loops around. Waterfall? Nope. Nope, alright. Yeah, it looks like there can just be more later on. Is there anything else out here we can explore? Not really, so let's head back here, drop in our quest, and go to the next area.
I hope Taynor is all right. I haven't seen her in days.
We have no defense against that.
'Tis true. The gods' workings project elements of the worst kind of blood magic.
That's Gus. I wondered where he was. Haven't seen Oros or Taynor in a while either.
'Tis addictive and
I'm
dangerous
sorry.
when wielded
Gus
with
was the only one I could save.
leads to disaster.
Oh, creators have mercy.
So you say.
Poor Gus. Do you think he understands? I suppose I'll look after him now. Oros wouldn't want him to be lonely. Thank you, Rook.
Happy to help as much as I can. We got anything here?
Be happy to sell you a bit or a bob. Or both.
Ooh, gift. Always good to get one of those.
Safe travels.
Alright. Skills, let's see here. Light damage. Hmm. Like that one. Kick is just a normal drop one. Kinda like that due to the fact that we can limit forces me to rush in. Alright. Companions. Bella. Oh, you just got an increase. Take your focus. That is just definitely better. Skill points. Ooh, one upgrade that one. Nav. Let's just increase your icebreaker. Nope, not any better. Ability, not for defense. I want armor for defense because I am a swordsman. Plus 100 health automatically. What do I got for these ones? Stagger, defense. Just increase health. Wrong one. Is there any other? Can I get to that? Yeah, I don't see any other quests. So I don't know. Journal. Little lighthouse, turn in the gift. No, that's easy XP.
Wow, thank you.
Perfect. Fit for Veil Jumper. Wrong thing. Let's travel to the crossroads. We want Polaris and oh. That's the main story. Yeah, no. Ooh, yeah, that's like 540. It can be any of that. That's 30. Wow. Yeah, there's quite a bit here. I don't remember. Wrong button.
Jacobus. How is he?
It is good Rook found Dareth's contract. Here's the Jacobus.
Already bought something from you.
You ever talked to Jacobus?
Oh, nearly flew out of that.
Almost there.
There's something on your mind.
It's just Demeta's Crossing. I can't stop thinking about it. Those people. What if it happens again? What if it's happening all over right now and we just don't know about it?
Something happens somewhere remote. It could take a while for word to get out.
Nev!
What? If we pretend it's not possible, we might miss something.
I just want to help, but it's all so big.
Then chop it down. The problem's too big. Break into something smaller that you can deal with. Or, well, at least that's what I think about big problems.
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while.
Sweet.
The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me.
That's a possibility.
Come take a look if you like.
Always gotta take care of our caretaker because she helps us.
I love
get-
how different cultures make things in unique ways.
Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in a long time ago now.
And Tom, take me from...
Crafting supplies.
Everyone knows that beans are healthy, but what they don't know is that you need to mix your beans.
Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team?
Have you seen what they
Exactly.
eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me.
Really?
And I was her favorite. A good selection.
Why are we grocery shopping?
Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
No, that's fine. What's that marker? Interesting.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
As you say.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Sweet. He's
Welcome. Whether you're looking for functional blades or authorized display replicas, you're in the right place. Want to
okay.
try out a blade?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. My blade's fine. I'm not really doing anything with it as of right now, but what do you got here? I don't know. I've never been. Well, I live in a big city, but nothing is like this dense. This is like New York. Do you just find pockets of money? anything good in here? No. It's like Venice. Oh, Venice, Italy. It's right on the waterfront. Is this like a cat cafe?
I can get you anything you like.
Just for the memes, I gotta buy a coffee maker. What are you laughing at? I can make myself a cup of coffee. Now I can't determine if it's either crude oil or that, but
Finally.
it's still coffee.
I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome. Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee? You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself.
Cool.
They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
I don't know. I guess in my preference, I do more of a, I guess, bitter, yeah.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information, or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
I don't buy it.
If she was here in Treviso to kill Katerina, she can't be in Virantium already.
Rook's right. Zara's giving you a false lead, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
Alrighty.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Zara's not going to get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But thank you.
Are we gonna see Spike?
So, are you glad to be back in Antiva?
It doesn't feel real yet. And it wasn't this fool of Anton when I left.
I can imagine it's a shock.
They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be.
Really?
How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
I don't know. When was coffee actually originally founded? Because I don't believe they had frickin' coffee shops in ancient frickin' medieval times. Well, even if they had coffee back then, I don't think it's like frickin' gourmet stuff they're sitting
Herodotus
here.
needs one of these.
I can't believe this
Because
cafe
he was
is
describing
hidden
it's
inside
like
all the
bitter, but
crowds and
it's like a
chaos.
sweet
I
kiss
love it.
goodbye. I'm like, that's like an espresso term, and I don't think they had espresso back then. Alright, world. Confirm party. We're getting to the story now. I didn't want to get some of those smaller side quests, because I know they're not like hard, but they upgrade your character. Oh, this is where we started.
Mirathus, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst.
That's
and you might
kind of
just get
cynical.
by.
Do the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look, well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
Nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you. Both of you.
And you.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There were Venatori whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Okay. They're the only ones.
So are the gods. It can't be a coincidence.
The Venatori want one thing. If an ancient power promised them control of Tevinter,
they'd sign the deal in blood. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic.
Oh, fucking
and can summon
great.
demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hello.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other.
Okay.
We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Okay. Good to know. So they're like assassins. Is the way Viper Van appeared. Fucking automatically.
Ready for a tour of Docktown?
Remind me of Ezio.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
I heard the Archon's palace shot at you, which is bad. And now we're chasing this relic, which is also bad.
This is why I never get sleep.
Okay. I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out. Loot, loot, loot. The little goblin's loose.
Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
And exam. I can't go that way. That's bullshit.
The demon. They.
Came out of nowhere, I know. But you're all right, right?
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control. Yes, sir.
Interesting. Like I said, gotta check everything, Nev. Loot, then set heroes. Well, loot.
Locked.
Funds
We need
heroes.
another way in.
Right, on it.
If we don't have loot, we don't get.
Are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Good kitty.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons? When you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Yeah, you can't spend money if you can't spend money if you're dead. Fighting Thumb Ring. Interesting. Sturdy pocket item. Okay. Nothing there, just player texture design.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Great. Investigation. Steps on. Find sister. Hurry. Dahlia.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Oh no.
That's why it's all blocked off.
Demons! Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence. To the left! Watch yourself!
Nice work.
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it goes, destruction follows.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
Great. So we're still hunting this stupid machine. Alright. Pick up. Don't know what that is. Nice sword, spellbound, long greatsword. That's pretty cool. Looking for something. I'm not sure what. This?
Is this what we're after?
Let me take a look.
Alright, Nav.
I've got this.
What the hell?
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
Okay then. You have a better understanding of this area than I do. I'm just here being big beefy boy. That's my job.
Enchantment
Oh.
on the entrance. I can get it. All right, follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
We're not leaving you here.
I live here.
Yeah, I do not know why
See
this
yourself.
game lags out so much.
The threads took care of it.
They keep trouble away. You've got to give them that.
You think he's acting different?
Yeah, I don't know why this game is just very hard on my system. Maybe it takes a lot of RAM.
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
How do we get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
Oh.
I knew there'd be lots of people, but the city itself, it's really big.
Yeah, makes it easy to slip through the cracks.
You're always welcome to browse.
Hey, any news?
Navgalis, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro, she's acting weird. Took off, though. Couldn't tell you where.
Got it.
There's so much on display, and it's just out there where anyone could steal it.
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Oh, interesting. I guess I'm not used to having anything worth stealing.
I feel that's setting it way too much sometimes.
Tell your friends about me.
Coin spare? Thank you.
Demons in the streets tonight. Can you get somewhere safe?
Alright, so look out here. Jump!
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
Good to know. Nope. I was about to say, is that something? Oh, yeah. Don't look down.
Got it.
Handoff.
bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The Relics pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Got it. Oh, no, 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 no. Stupid. The jump and the frickin' activate button is all the
Elevator's
same.
locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Great, thanks for the wonderful tips, Nev.
Food later?
Oh, yes, please.
I think si da si
All right, through here.
Okay, so now she can do frozen binding.
Got it.
Thank you.
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Dogtown. All its secrets.
No. If someone thinks they know all Ducktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Good to know. Ooh, big check. Common heavy plate armor. Ooh, equip. And again, we can get gold resist. Which we've been fighting those demons with cold, so. Want to go for heavy armor.
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
You think it's for blood magic? I heard some rumors.
Don't know, not for sure.
Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
The warden? Okay. There's something down below somewhere. Do not have access to it yet. That's interesting. So it's another god person I have to find. Kinda wanna go back up. Can I not? I wonder? No. I jumped down way too soon. Ah, no. Momentum in this game carries very well. Well, I was gonna fight some demons. Not anymore. Summon tag shield.
Are all your jobs like this, Nev?
Dangerous and cutting it close. I don't know. Maybe 3 out of 5?
But also important and kind of exciting?
I could use less excitement.
Yeah. No. Momentum in this game carries way too much. loot and run. That was way too quick.
Sure thing.
Was this protection racket run by a demon?
Every third person runs a scam here. Guess the demon wanted in.
Demons in Minrathous are different.
I'm surprised the demon's smart enough to understand complex trade. Ring light.
Demons. By the supplies.
Oh, that's a cat.
Venatori? You're serious?
Cult's getting bold again.
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grog? Some days we have a mystery stew.
Some days you have a mystery stew.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
I love it. Okay, now these buildings are hanging off the freaking ceiling. That just reminds me of freaking Avatar. Oh.
We're getting closer.
Common mall. Is that better? Oh yeah, that's like way better than what I have. I don't use my heavy thing, which I honestly should. But yeah. Red ore. Flawless crystal, baby. Nope, can't get that. Let's head up. Man, these areas are pretty complex. Oh, blood crystal, guys. Yeah, I don't think we can. I think we have to unlock that door right there to get to one, because that's the only place I can think of actually being anywhere near. Nope. This leads to absolutely nowhere. Thank you for being a complete waste of my time. Can I see anything? No. Low tide beach. Yeah, I'm just honestly getting lost. Let's continue the mission, then come back and wander around. That might be better. Okay, you have to open this.
Sure thing.
Little remnant.
Soon, the buyer meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Oh, blood, guys.
Nice relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Venator?
Not a chance.
I have your finish them now. The strength of the Empire.
Trying to beat others' ass. Beat his ass.
Nicely done, Rook.
Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right?
No.
Nev.
I just literally whooped ass.
You're back
on
in the city.
3 blood.
Templar Rana
blood
Savas.
mages.
Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't
Yep, I
going
literally
to.
bent over and fucked
Really?
him.
Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you...
No, it
Never
was
mind.
more fisting. Straight
You
in.
can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana.
Yeah,
At least I
apparently
think we're
that
friends.
that'll be a clip later on
Yes,
this week.
and Rook,
I will be
if you're
working
with
on to
Nev,
actually try
I take
to
it I can
find
trust
that.
you?
Because apparently I said something and had no fucking clue what I was saying. But yet, what I said?
And you were gonna pay him ahead.
I'd like to think so.
But you didn't say you're
All
gonna
right.
pay him ahead. You said
If
you
you
were going
have
to give
anything
the
on the
man
relic.
ahead.
I thought
Might
Templars
have been
worked
a
against
head, though.
mages.
I mean, but you
This
were
isn't the
definitely
South.
Yeah.
I work to stop illegal magic. That's all.
Whatever
You're
he
working
does
the
with
case
it, it's
alone.
up to him.
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev,
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
that's,
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
and you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway,
I'll catch up when I'm done.
if you say so.
Yeah, that is Argos and Wea.
Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
I mean, I lost no freaking health there. I did really well. I like that. To the spillway. I don't.
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Ron is
Oh, I
clean
was
and
just
her
getting ahead of
information's good.
myself.
The
Of
rest,
course.
only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're a barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
That's one down.
Gotta hop down. No, do not jump. Do not jump, Rook. Your will key. I will beat the fucking living shit out of you. No.
Must be one left.
Yeah, right there.
That's it. We can cut through the barrier now.
Wait, can I unlock the door? Will you let me? No. No, no. Need something with a snake. Sneaky, sneaky snake. Oh yeah.
We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris.
Smuggler.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're
That makes
supposed
sense.
to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer.
We have our relic buyer.
The Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power.
Will what? Impress a risen god? Can you even control it?
Shut up!
Knew you could do it, Rose. Ranged.
That goes to you.
No necromancy.
Done.
The Venatori's power is on the rise. And
just kick him off. That's how the boss
won't be
go. You
releasing any
just
more
kick him off
and
the
you're the
platform.
smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
No.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. We appreciate your help, Knight Commander.
Yeah, no, I think it's
Let's
dear
go.
old Papa. Dear old Papa.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Yeah, hopefully.
Damn it.
At least we stopped the demons. That's something.
If Docktown's a little safer, it's not for nothing.
Yeah.
I know it's not perfect.
We got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
That's real good. Now, part 4. Alright. Oh, moral story.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
Well, if any boss is like what we just dealt with, I literally just drop kick him off the fucking roof. It's dangerous. Shadow Dragon, sweet.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Oh, I'm just gonna... Oh, I got another. Pretty cool. Medium. Ooh, heavy veil. And as cool as it looks, still not as good. What's else? Oh yeah. So my defense ring. Damn, weapon damage. Ooh. Let's just straight up damage. Alright, so we need to talk to him. Right now. So we need to talk to Nev and our warlock. I don't know why his name just silly escaped me. We'll go check on Nev.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Of course. Why not? Gotta talk to him.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Thea waiting.
Alright, so now the mission. Yay! Track. Bidding farewell. Now, is there any other people that need side quests? Nope. So... Inventory, Docktown, Crossing, yep. Like I said, do any companion missions first. Then we can always get my girl. I like the little artifact and a mage.
Trouble at the gates, as always.
Thank you for handling it.
Rook.
Start conversation. Alright, let's see how this funeral goes, because I don't think it's gonna go well. Not in one bit. It's gonna be absolute a shit show.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Thea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Thea. This is just too much right now.
I'll help however I can.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Thea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Hilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you. I'm handling it.
Boys,
I'm
enough
pretty
of
sure they're
this.
making.
We have
it
other things
seem
to
she's
discuss.
dead.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. Better once we kill Zara Renata. It's him I'm worried about.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died.
Okay.
You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
That
He's
he
been
cares
careless at
and can
times,
kill?
but never when his
That's
own
more
life was
dangerous?
on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially Alilario, as usual.
How did you stay on our good side?
What good side?
To hear Katerina tell it, Lucanis can do no wrong.
It's easy to look good standing next to my cousin.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Okay. Honestly, this has to be a ploy. Wait, that's it? Are you freaking kidding me? I traveled all this way for absolutely nothing. Thank you very much. Story so far. Tracking. World. To Ducktown. Get my girl Nev.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Ah. Tough man, eh? I wouldn't mind Asher being in the team. He gets some sick-ass clothes.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
Okay.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Okay. Thanks for the task. You really know?
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating.
Typical,
Okay, what's down the stairs? Nothing, nothing. Just a little bit of gold. No, it was a pickaxe. Absolutely pointless.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst...
Hello?
Is that all you want to say? Hello?
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask. Till next time.
Beyblade still not that good. Companion, Lucatus. Still better. Yeah, I got you a better everything pretty much. Skill points. Ooh. Good pinned. Do that one. Pump it up. Get some necro damage. Yeah, like I said, we're leaving my stuff to be right now. I'm doing fine on my skill checks.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good to meet you. Be careful out there.
Got it. Always happy to help. Got anything?
Found all this myself. Treasure. Don't touch, unless you're buying. Sorry, do I know you?
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out.
Okay. I mean, the architecture is really cool looking. Yeah, that's really creepy. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to spend the time. Scoot on through. We got a lot
Inventory.
of...
Why are they so close to the shop?
Finish them off. I am your vessel. The gods reveal them.
Get out of that.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Cool. Let's check out this room that I kind of asked. Oh, what the hell? Someone was doing some magic in here. Do not like it. No bueno. Investigate. Oh. It's pretty cool.
It's so dark and narrow and kind of damp.
Okay, so Darkspawn are in here. Oh, what the hell?
Don't like the sound of that. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate
We've got
tunnels.
company.
Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents,
See who ends this.
they're down here with us. Get them. Don't let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
Rook takes credit there.
Finish them now.
My job, son. Your turn.
That will be fun.
Did it! That helped a little, but I'm guessing there's another one.
Stop failing, fool!
We're under fire.
Get clear. Strike ranged incoming.
I've got the setup, you do the rest. Not too bad. Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
Yeah,
It should
no.
be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Alrighty then. A throw-in, like Captain America. Right here. Good. Oh, magnet bracelets, rare. Alright, activate that. Shortcut. What the hell is that? And it's huge.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
Cool.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Totally. Asher will be totally fine.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But
Oh, it's
Darkspawn,
down here.
that's different.
Okay, how is that different? Alright.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
Really?
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Let's not jump to conclusions before we have more answers.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city.
Okay.
Lots of cult activity. And
Cult
some of them were
activity,
spotted heading
great.
towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Roll out, squad. Oh.
One day you'll move. The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
I mean, that's good.
You understand the appeal of a good accessory.
Paintings, tapestries, floor coverings. Beautify any space.
Yeah, I don't really like playing.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
No.
Venatori, we have to be getting close to their hideout.
Sucker, bitch.
More Venatori. They're probably here to keep intruders out.
ya! Oh, I'm getting real good at this now.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
On the roof. Okay, good.
Here we go.
Let's
None
keep
of
moving
that.
before more of them come crawling out.
Probably good. Don't want to deal with any of them coming back. Alright, so I literally is.
Lots of Venatori. We must be close. Right. Here's our way in.
Hitting us from range.
That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Sounds like someone doing magic. Not the good kind either. Chanting's never good.
Yeah. I can understand that. Open. Loot. Bands of smoking? Maybe. Oh. Like, how am I supposed to get there?
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Not in my city. Got us at a distance. Rook gets that one.
Great shot, Dev.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. It stayed alive even though I was freaking mass killing it.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minratha's Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this.
They put it in the drain system.
Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Okay. Right there.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
Well, at least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
Still, there's more? That's loot. Read. Light blood.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
That's
Hey,
not
Rook.
creepy.
Everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
No, we're good. It's just we're doing a lot of the work figuring
Did you
it
find
out.
anything in there?
Yeah.
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Alrighty.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here.
Sure.
What else did you find?
That's
The Venatori serve Elgranon and Gillinane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The Risen Gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these Risen Gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May.
Come on.
What are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Hi, I'm Rook.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori, and Risen Gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
I hope Minrathous hasn't been unkind to you. Tevinter is wary of the Qunari thanks to old and ongoing enmities. Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against Risen Gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Cool. I'm guessing those three. Oh, yeah, part 5. Oh, yeah.
I know someone in the area who's keeping watch. Find him in the library. Say you're looking
Explore. Unlock. Level unlocked.
for Ferdinand Genetivi's book on Orlais.
Ferdinand Geneti what?
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
Probably not. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we got missions.
But what if the Darkspawn...
I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
Yeah, gotta give our girl a present.
See you again.
Okay, it's this way, I believe. Yeah, it's this way. To the dock.
Minrathous is exactly what I imagined, but also nothing like it.
Okay, what do you mean?
They're good, right?
Okay, so this is where it splits off. Yeah, let's come back to that in a sec. Because that's not creepy at all.
Oh, someone's selling cheese. We do need supplies for the kitchen. Nev, is this a good place to shop?
It's not bad. I'll make sure we get a good deal before we leave.
Enjoy.
Cool.
Interest you in fine imported cheeses? Pungent, sweet, nutty, bold? I have it all. Cheese always puts a smile on my face.
Wood, tools, woodworking supplies. Take a look.
Some light down there. There's so much. I can spend the whole fucking day just traveling through these areas. Loot. Treasure. Let's... Oh. Okay, so there's blood here.
Demons!
Watch behind you. Can't see. Anyone else?
Oh.
We did it!
Yeah, we did. Good thing I hunted that bitch off the cliff.
This one. A roof denied, eyes skim over, yet a world smudged in shadow, so beautiful. Find who he was.
Oh.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
Sweet. I follow the blood to find him. Now I follow the blood.
Always good to have a convenient shortcut.
True. Oh, this is, yeah, this leads back to the market. Okay, so this is looping around. I'm caught up to where I'm supposed to be now. Good. Track. Open. Read again. Lead us through the city. Come on. Oh! I found where he came from.
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. There are others. I would know more of them.
Interesting. Okay, so the thing I ran into before, that's what the whole thing was from it. But I think we will call it there. We've been going for almost 2.5 hours. Starting to get into some more of the depths, more of the areas. I'm loving it. It's getting to be more of an interesting game. I still don't get why I'm having some real drops in the frames in this game. I will work with Argos to figure that out. But otherwise, thank you all for coming out. If you like these streams, head over to Hubble Gaming 2, where all our streams are, from my normal streams to We Wednesdays to Team Saturdays. But it's always good to have you drop by, leave a like, and just stay around. But thank you all for coming out. Have a wonderful night. It's okay to wear pink. Stand by, we're gonna raid.